Hi folks, Donna Bob here, back in Arborea Paleozoo for our 24th episode, Spinosaurus Lagoon. And this is the last habitat going in on this part of the loop in the park. So we're going to start where we ended last time, up at the Carcharodontosaurus habitat. And we can see our male here right up by the fence. And I modified the rocks, as I said I thought I needed to do. And you can see there's a better view into the length of that. It's still pretty secluded for the animal, but the guests have a little bit better view. So let's head out along the path. We're going back to rejoining the main loop that goes around the hadrosaur habitats in the center of the park. And we're coming down to this new one. And there's the silhouette of the animal. It's sitting in a little pond in front of the viewing platform. This habitat has two viewing platforms. They're basically copy-paste of one that I built. You can see they're kind of partaking of a combination rustic and modern pieces. I don't see a Spinosaur out there in the habitat. In the distance, you can see their care building. The second habitat, which we're headed for, did have to be modified a little bit to suit its particular place in the terrain. We've got rocks running along most of this side, so the guests can't see into the Spinosaurus habitat. They need to use the viewing buildings to see them. A little bit similar to the Charonosaurus exhibit, which is behind us right now. So let's stop in at this viewing platform, see if we get luckier in seeing the animals. And I caught a glimpse of them as we went in. Yeah, there's one. We have two, a male and a female. And our male is a melanistic mutation. The two of them walking along together here for some reason. The melanistic mutation really makes the teeth stand out, which is, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's a little stark, and that may be my problem, that it's just such a stark contrast. Again, there's a look at the care building in the far distance. We're going to pop out. No, we're going to stop here again. I forgot. I was hoping to catch one of the animals coming back, I guess. But they're still out there in the distance in their habitat. I think this building actually has a better view of the habitat than the other, but it is what it is, right? So that brings us to the point where we usually go up for an aerial view. So we'll get back outside and launch our camera up. Up we go. A lot of water, of course, because these animals want a lot of water. Almost continuous across the length of the habitat. Rock wall in the back, partly to blend it into the hill you see in the lower right-hand corner, and partly to isolate the whole thing a little bit more. I've got a keeper gate right down there in the bottom of the image. Get in a little bit closer, and I used two of the fish pond enrichments for this one, hoping to blend the fish pond water with the lagoon water. This is still on the public build rather than the playtest build, by the way. And it's now, of course, animal viewing time, which means we're getting toward the end of the video. Our animals were cooperating in making a reasonably good continuous sequence of them moving through the habitat in both cases. We're going to get to the male in a little bit. They didn't do any of their special animations, just a lot of moving through the habitat. The male is very shiny today, even when he's dry. You can see the care building in the back. It's really just big enough to do some work with the animals rather than giving them another larger portion of the habitat if the weather's inclement. These strike me as animals that would be very comfortable staying out in most of the weathers they would encounter in this park. Moving through the water there, head underwater and coming out. Anyway, we got another video next week, planned anyway. It's going to be a big one, and it's probably also going to be the last one in this park, because with the public playtest build having dropped, it's time to look at some of that new stuff and in a new park, since that's what the devs recommend. So I hope you'll stop by for that. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to stay in touch with the videos I'm doing, and make a comment if you got something to say, or just say hi. The next park will be a challenge build, because a large part of the playtest build is about the management system, which has gotten a major overhaul. So our Spinosaurus is going to take a drink to celebrate, and that will pretty much close out this episode. So until next time, I guess, I hope you all stay well, be kind to each other, and enjoy Prehistoric Kingdom. It's really getting there. I'll see you again in another video. You all take care. Bye now.